Okay, so I think it's 6 o'clock. So let's everybody just start taking a couple deep breaths. Whew. There's been so much energy today, and I know that we're coming off of the weekend. So I'm just going to close my eyes so I don't get distracted by everybody. So thank you, everybody, so much for being on and being part of this co-creation. And once again, thank you so much for being patient with me as I'm trying to figure out Zoom. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to reach as many people in a way that I can record it and send it out to people and manage it. So thank you so much. So we're just going to start to take a couple deep breaths and come fully present. This is a sacred time to co-create. I don't really know what's coming in tonight. I do know that I've had a very interesting day. This morning I was angry and I was frustrated and I couldn't really figure out what was happening. And so I sat with it for a while. And it seems like one of the things that's been happening in our worlds and in our own realities is as truth is being revealed, or as we are choosing to live from the higher aspect, sometimes it's uncomfortable to unveil the truth. If our belief is held in duality, we can't discern the truth. So if we are each choosing to live from the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all, our beliefs will be challenged. Some of our beliefs will be challenged. Some of our beliefs, the things that we've put our trust in our historians, maybe in our churches, maybe in our governments. There are some things that are being revealed as we move into the higher frequency of light. And as we choose whatever is in the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all, and as we choose unity, any belief system that is held in duality falls away or needs to be re-looked at. And sometimes that takes us out of our comfort zones. So tonight, together, what we are going to do is we are going to be in a place of unity consciousness. The more we practice doing this, as belief systems come up and as we are discerning them, it will be easier for us to move into the higher frequency of light. So right here, right now, with each breath, we're going to come fully present. So we're just leaving our to-do list at the door. This is a sacred time to co-create. So we're welcoming in our guides, our teachers, our angels, the ascended masters, who's ever in the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all. So we're welcoming in your teams, we are welcoming my team, who's ever in the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all. So just start breathing all the way through your bodies. Feel this come all the way in. We're calling in Archangel Michael to bring his amazing blue all the way around our fields. So we're moving into a place of safety. So in this moment, we're choosing to clear our fields of anything unlike love. So anything that keeps us in distortion or illusion, anything that keeps us from source energy. So we are coming out of a really powerful weekend. There was lots of things going on over the weekend. There was an offer of transformation for each one of us. We are all learning who we really are. Our worlds are changing in ways that we can't even fathom right now. And that makes some of us very uncomfortable. The place we want to remember, the pathway we want to open up is the pathway to our inner knowing. We all know what that feels like. We've all sat in that sacred space before. We are choosing with conscious intent to sit in that space now. So with each breath, we are choosing to come fully present, and we are dropping in completely into the sacred vessel of our body. So we're asking for help in clearing our fields. So feel that spiral of light coming down and surrounding us. All of the noise, all of the static, just drop right into the truth of who we are. Visualize a very beautiful white light moving down through our crowns. Feel this light moving all the way down. It moves and spirals open our third eye, moves down into our throats, spins it open beautifully and gently down through our high heart area, our hearts. Into our solar plexus, around our belly buttons, our sacral, and our root. Feel this light go all the way into Mother Earth. Just breathe it all the way through. Feel your feet on the earth. I am choosing to be fully present in this body at this time. So I'm just welcoming in whatever light beings are leading us tonight. So once again, just a reminder, I will be leading you in a visualization, but whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're seeing or feeling is exactly perfect. So with conscious intent, we're going to move into our heart field. So just breathe, become aware of this amazing space in our bodies, and just start to open it up. So we're opening up to receive. The ones that have been with us through these calls have been the Divine Mother. However you feel her or interpret her, if it's Mother Mary, Isis, Kuan Yin, Tara, just open up and allow yourself to feel and receive your heart being flooded with the Divine Mother. We are all so good at sharing our love. Sometimes we have to practice opening up and receiving. It's a surrendering to, it's a relaxing back. So this light, this love starts to move all the way through our bodies and starts to illuminate all of our souls. From this place and from our highest aspect of self, we are choosing to open our hearts and connect with each other now. So with conscious intent, we are opening our hearts and we are connecting with each one of us that are connecting right now. So in my human heart, I am sharing my love with you and I am receiving your love. So feel this weaving. Sometimes this looks like an infinity sign. Sometimes it's just pure light. We move into a field together, each one of us, a different color, a different note. As we share and merge with each other, we create a harmonic. We create something grander than ourselves. We feel supported. We feel loved. We feel things that we can't feel alone. It's in the joining of the hearts. It's in the memory of unity. It's in the expression. It's in the saying, sometimes I need help, and I reach out and I ask. Know that in this sacred place, in this sacred heart field, we all support each other because we all see each other as divine light. Each one of us here knows each other. We know our hearts. We recognize the divine in each other. Feel this deep truth within your body. We are not alone. From this core space, we start to amplify this out. We call in our light beings. Whatever teachers, ascended masters, we bring them in. We connect with them. We join with them in this weaving of light. We feel the support and strength here. We trust them. We are being guided. We are on this grand voyage together. We're all moving. We can feel the movement. Sometimes it could be uncomfortable because we don't know exactly where we're going, but we do know we are going together. That brings comfort. Feel that truth now in our bodies, in our awareness, in our remembering. In this place with our hearts completely connected, we're going to start to move into a higher frequency of light. So whatever color you're experiencing, just be that color. And we're going to start to walk up a staircase. Whatever you're seeing is perfect. It's beautiful, it's lit, it's wide. The journey up is effortless. With each step, we're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light with each breath. We are aligning with the truth of who we are. We start to move up above the density, above any fear-based pattern, above any worry. We start to illuminate. Every cell in our body starts to illuminate. So we're walking up this beautiful staircase. It's clearing our fields with each breath as we walk up. We're setting down anything that we're carrying, any burden that we're carrying. We just set it down. We could pick it back up later. We're freeing ourselves. We get to the top of the stairs and we see the temple in front of us. Whatever this looks like for you. We know it's a sacred, sacred space that we have all been to many, many times. It's a place of remembering. It's a place of wisdom. It's a place of connection. Sometimes it feels like home. We get to the doorway, we ask permission to enter, and the door swings open. We all step inside together. There's a sense of excitement here. We start to make our way towards the Holy of Holies, the center of this sacred place. There might be a pillar of light here or something sacred in the center. There might be a huge crystal. Might be a pool of water, whatever you're experiencing. We're going to create a circle here. There's some wisdom that's coming in for each and every one of us. So we're just opening up to receive it. The time of change is upon us. The ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Sometimes in these shifts of the ages, we can feel uncomfortable. But we've felt uncomfortable before. This isn't anything that's not familiar to us. We've all experienced change before. Maybe other lifetimes, other experiences, maybe in this lifetime. We are the ones that have chosen to be here at this time to help to usher in the change. We know deep within our souls the way that our world was living was not sustainable. We must move into a place of love, kindness, unity. We all know that. We've all done this before. We've all mastered this before, and we're all teachers of it. And we know that. We're all being called and we're all being given this amazing gift of remembering, of the truth within us, the unity that is housed within our whole souls, the frequency of love. It's been seeded throughout time, throughout our creation stories. We have chosen to create separation on this planet so that we can choose unity. We have created what's happening in the different stories that are being played out now, so that we can recognize and see fear and duality. As we choose unity together here now with one beating heart, we create that space and that memory within us. And we are doing this now. So we are consciously, willingly, knowingly choosing to align with the highest aspect of self, with our divinity, with our divine light, with our Christed selves, with the truth of who we are. Whatever words you use them now. I am that I am. I am. I am you, you are me, we are one. As we choose this, we create this pattern for ourselves and for our worlds. As we choose this and remember this in the days and the weeks and the months ahead, we will feel the stability within this truth. Belief systems will be coming up within our bodies, within our families, within our world. We are choosing to discern from a place of inner knowing. We are tapping into the truth of who we are. And we all know what that feels like. When we're in a place of unity, of joy, of compassion, of love, we know the truth within our bodies. That's what we're activating. That's what we're remembering. And as we hold each other in light, and as we hold our families in light, and as we see humanity in light, we choose to see the unity in all. We choose to recognize in ourselves the moment that we say, you are wrong and I am right. The moment that we point out an enemy, we separate and we fall. Instead, we are choosing to reveal the truth in all. As we choose to reveal the truth within us, it brings it up into light. We are choosing the truth of love. And we're doing this now. So in this moment right now, there is some healing taking place. There is some beliefs that are coming up to be brought into the light. So with each breath, we are choosing to transform and transmute anything unlike love, any thought, any emotion, any cellular memory that no longer serves me. I'm choosing to transform and transmute into light. I'm choosing to surrender to and to let go of any deep held belief systems that no longer serve me. Any belief system that is held in fear, we're offering it up to be known again in light. And we're doing this together. We all know that every single thing that we have experienced in this lifetime and every lifetime, it's all been an opportunity for growth and expansion in love. At this time, we are choosing divine light. We are choosing the truth of who we are, the wholeness of who we are in this moment, in this breath. So just run this light all the way through your body. In this sacred space, in this sacred circle, in the center of this beautiful temple, whatever light being, whatever angel, whatever guide, whatever you're seeing or feeling, just open up and receive whatever wisdom that they are sharing with you right now. There's deep comfort in knowing we are not alone and that we are deeply guided. So we are aligning with our inner knowing. We're activating the crystalline structure of our DNA. With combined hearts, we are choosing to activate the earth. We are connecting with our divine Mother Earth, with Lady Gaia. We are connecting with her soul. We feel this co-creation now. We feel this beautiful wave of light. We are choosing truth. We understand that we have a choice. In this expression on this planet, we have a choice. So we're calling our power back. So any place in our lives, we have given our power away to someone else or given our authority away to somebody else. We're calling it all back now. It's all been an opportunity for us to understand and feel the sovereignty of who we are. Oh, there we all just shifted. That's awesome. So breathe, breathe as a sovereign being of light, as we're connected in this beautiful harmonic through our hearts. We are opening up and receiving the wisdom of the ages. We are receiving this beautiful light, this beautiful library of light that we have cultivated through all of our lifetimes, all of our expressions, this wisdom of how to live in joy and harmony. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but we're up to the task because this is what we've chosen. It doesn't mean that we'll be happy all the time, but that's okay, because we know that as we honor ourselves in our own evolution, as we honor each other, we know that we are held in a place of love. So in this deep love and light that we feel the strength within us right now, from this place, well, it's interesting, I'm feeling two different motions. Some of us are going to move up into this beautiful web of light that connects all living and breathing things, that connects all humanity. Some of us are going to move right into the core of the earth, into that crystalline core of the earth. So wherever you feel called, either into the beautiful web of light that connects all living beings, that connects all life on this planet. We're amplifying this truth now. For those of us that are going into the core of the earth, sit in this amazing space that houses the wisdom of every single thing that's ever happened on this planet. Here we're accessing this wisdom, and we are choosing and activating the crystalline structure of our DNA as we're activating the earth. We are choosing to live in harmony. We are remembering what it feels like to live in balance within our own bodies, within our own families, within our own lives. We can no longer sacrifice ourselves for others. We must come into balance and choose and honor this precious, precious soul of ours. In this place, we are revitalized. In this place, as the energy within our bodies is illuminated and cleared. In this place, as we're connecting to all sentient beings on the planet, we are sharing our love with each and every soul. We are connecting with every other person on the planet that's in this prayer right now. We are amplifying this truth of love and light. We are bringing our love to our families. We are bringing our love to anyone who's in distress right now. We never need to feel alone. As we feel this now, as we feel this connection through our hearts, we share this with every single soul on the planet that might feel alone right now. We share our love with them. We see them in their divine light. This love that's moving through our hearts is limitless. Feel the power of it. Feel the harmonic of it. It's like a symphony of light. Feel this light that we are all creating and we're sharing. In this place, as we connect this all the way up through the central sun, we connect this all the way up to source energy, feel this light coming all the way down into the earth. We are choosing our divine light and the truth of who we are. We breathe this in now. So this light is amplifying, amplifying, amplifying. We're riding this wave of light. We remember who we are. We remember this space. So anytime through the coming days or the coming weeks, any time that we might be feeling out of balance, just move into this place, this harmonic with one breath, into this one beating heart of the many, into this love that's right here and building right here, right now. So very gently, we're just going to start to connect back to earth. So just see yourself somewhere on earth that you love, whether it's at the beach or in the mountains. Put your feet in the sand, put your feet on the grass and the dirt. Here, connect to the soul of Mother Earth. Feel the sun on your face, feel the wind, the birds, hear the sounds. We are so thankful to be on this planet at this time. We're so thankful for this co-creation. We know deep in our hearts what it feels like to operate from a place of love and connectedness. This is what we are choosing to remember. This is what we choose with each breath. And we could feel the strength as we hold the hands of our brothers and sisters here now, as we feel one beating heart. It's in this strength. So very gently, we're just going to start to come more and more fully present. We're asking to acclimate all this love and light gently and gracefully within this physical body. And I know that there's an amazing full moon tomorrow. We're just going to connect and align with that now, so we can access this frequency from this connection today into tomorrow as well, as we're surrendering and letting go of any pattern or any belief that no longer serves, as we are champions of truth. As we run this through our inner knowing, we are allowing the truth to be revealed in all aspects of our lives, because we feel the strength in our bodies and because this time is now. So just a couple more deep breaths here. We're going to start to come more and more fully present. I keep feeling like wave after wave of light. If any of you are feeling this, just keep moving it all the way through. Feel your feet on the earth. Start to come fully present. We're opening up and receiving this healing completely, this balancing, this remembering. Okay, so just a couple more deep breaths. You might want to bring some movement into your bodies. We thank everybody, all of our guides, teachers, angels, ascended masters, for this amazing co-creation tonight.